Day and good morning, Guam. I'm Janella Carrera with your morning news update. A 29-year-old man is being held on $100,000 cash bail. Edison Sanchez Jr. is accused of repeatedly raping a woman who is deaf. A magistrate's report says the victim was living in the same residence and was friends with Sanchez's sister. Through a sign language interpreter, the victim told police that Sanchez had raped her forcibly on 3 separate occasions. The first time was the day after last Christmas, the second time was on January 23rd, and the third time was Monday morning. She told police that they all happened when the two were home alone. All 3 times were forceful. The victim says they usually started with Sanchez making hand gestures, signaling he wanted to have sex. He would then hold the victim down on the floor and rape her. The victim, who was unable to speak, much less scream for help, struggled each time, but says Sanchez was too strong for her. Now, police say they interviewed Sanchez, who told them that the sex was consensual. And the man accused of abducting 2 boys and sexually assaulting one of them is an employee of the Department of Public Health and Social Services. Public Health Director James Gillen confirms for PNC that Jesus Remigio F. Olivar is employed as a licensed practical nurse at one of the CHCs. Gillen says Olivar has been employed at Public Health since April 2012. He could not disclose what, if any, personnel action would be taken against him since it is a personnel matter. Olivar is accused of abducting 2 11-year-old boys from a local park. After scoping out the place, 2 other boys were able to escape and call for help. They were able to describe the vehicle their friends got into, and this description helped police find the suspect. Police say when they interviewed the suspect, he admitted to taking the boys, but claims that 2 boys got into his car on their own. Olivar then told police that he took the boys to his home and sexually assaulted one of them. He's being held on $100,000 cash bail. His next hearing is on February 4th at 4 p.m. And DCK Pacific has confirmed that there are structural problems with the construction of the new Guam Regional Medical City Hospital up in Dedido, but DCK's project director Don Hergenreder, however, says these are minor structural problems that were discovered before the last major earthquake in September of last year. They were cracks found in the concrete. They brought in a consultant who recommended replacing all the rebar connectors, and that work is now underway. Hergenreder says the hospital remains and will continue to remain safe. And that was your morning news update. I'm Janella Carrera. Thanks for watching.